German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." Have you had times when you had no direction for your life? Maybe it was all you could do to put one foot ahead of the other, to just get through another week. I bet almost everyone has gone through a few weeks, months, maybe even years like that. And it's not a good feeling. The feeling is depression. I remember Herman, who was in his 70s, when he came to my 8-week grief support group for those whose spouse or partner had died. He was quiet, unassuming, yet attentive in the group. He told the group he was facing his prostate cancer diagnosis alone and was on his second pacemaker. At the end of the 8-week seminar, most of the group participants were in a much better place than the first night they attended. But Herman wasn't. He was still very depressed and continued to struggle with insomnia. He and his wife of 50 plus years never had children, and when she died, he was immobilized, lost, and lonely. As the social worker in the cancer center, I didn't know what more to do to help him move beyond where he was. So I referred him to the cancer center counselor, who also happened to be my husband, Jay. Jay and Herman had many weekly sessions together, and after several months, I asked how Herman was doing. Jay said he's doing great. Really? I said. I was amazed because I'd seen Herman so sad and floundering. I was curious about what had brought about such a dramatic change. And Jay said, "Well, we talked about making violins." "That's it?" I said. Jay told me Herman had made violins in his younger days, but his German, no nonsense wife disapproved of frivolity and considered such things unnecessary. Consequently, he had given up his passion in deference to her wishes. So Jay and Herman talked about violins, how they were made, where the exotic wood could be obtained, and exactly how each intricate, delicate piece fit together. Herman became animated in thinking about his long ago passion. He went to bed each night planning which part of the violin he would work on the next day. Each beautiful, unique, and lovingly made violin would then be given to an underprivileged middle school student, along with free lessons. In addition, Herman began playing the violin with a few musicians at his small church, relishing his passion for music that he had long ago abandoned. He no longer had insomnia. He had found creativity, purpose, and meaning. He had found his why. In the difficult times of our lives, the death of a loved one, a cancer diagnosis and treatment, a pandemic, loss of a job, and so many more, it's crucial to discover our why. Finding a purpose in life equates with finding meaning in life. Do you know what you're good at? Do you know what lights you up when you talk about it? Do you know what gives you joy? Do you have an opportunity for creative expression? Do you have a sense of accomplishment? Do you understand helping someone else is also helping yourself? If you know those answers, you're no longer in the desert, but on the road to a fulfilling journey and destination. Because when you have your why, you can cope with almost any how.